I don't know what's going on with these guys.
I've seen footage that our camera crew has taken, and Kyle, I don't like what I see. I don't.
Kyle's addiction has gone to a new level. He just tried to kill me.
This is take 17 of We Are the Mac Attack, coming in 3, 2, 1.
We're the Mac Attack. Yeah, we know where it's at. 'Cause we stay fresh because we eat Big Mac.
That Big Mac. You know what, mate?
This is ridiculous.
I'm not feeling it, mate. I need like something to eat.
We need a burger.
I'm gonna go eat my burger, put my hat down, and we'll eat some burgers.
So we got our start back there in Australia. We decided that we were tired with the life of just the heat and, you know, the sea and all that stuff, and we made enough money selling peaches to move to Canada. So we moved into the Ontario land, where we got our start with music.
And in Canada, we tried to start a rock band. And the rock band didn't work out too well because Kyle and I actually cannot sing or play an instrument. So Kyle and I actually decided to make some rap music because it doesn't take any skill whatsoever. We just kind of talk over some beats that we found on the internet.
And we thought about actually turning our music career into like a children's television network programming show, but we were too inappropriate for that per se. We can't write music that's children oriented because it usually involves swearing. So it was a difficult decision. What were we going to do with our lives when in Toronto? So now that we're in Toronto, we moved and branched off into many different cities.
Kyle and I actually moved over to Poland.
We went to a place called Thunder Bay. We went to another place. We went to this little town called Sunderland. That was creepy.
And actually, we went to McDonald's, where actually my addiction for Big Macs started out.
We went to Lindsay, and now we've situated ourselves here in Peterborough, and that's where everything started to bloom.
Which is a hard topic for me. But, second.
We played a number of shows in the local places, such as the Pill and the Montreal House, and some other places in Peterborough. And when we played those shows, people started to kind of notice us, and we started to make a name for ourselves. So we decided then that we were going to make a music video, and it was going to be on our rap song.
One of the people who actually inspired me is Michael Jackson. His dancing is unreal. I don't know, Metallica. You can really hear my Metallican, I think that's what you call a Metallica fan, my Metallican influence in our music. And I think that really gives us a new sound that you haven't really heard before. And I think that's vital for the music industry to infuse or create a trifecta of different genres. And I think by being a Metallican and a Sebastian Bakken, I think that really, and an MC Hammerin, I think creating a trifecta of those genres are really vital to the music industry, which I think is really important for the trifecta.
So when we got our start in Peterborough, we after moving around to different locations, we filmed our music video, We Are the Mac Attack, which is our first rap song.
I love Big Mac. Peace
Big Mac. So basically what happened was we made our music video, We Are the Mac Attack, and it was slightly sketchy. It was a hard thing to do. We never filmed a music video before. It was strange, a very weird experience. And now we have a number of other songs that were influenced by experiences that we had in Canada. And the number one experience that has sparked our imagination and has sparked our lyrics is the discoveration of fast food restaurants. So after the discoveration of fast food restaurants, we started going to them a lot more. See, we don't have that kind of chain, if you call it that, in Australia, because see what happens is the kangaroos infest.
And so Kyle and I have been pursuing our rap career ever since. We actually recently did a remix, an explicit remix of We Are the Mac Attack. And it's been a long road for us, but we've gotten to where we are, and I'm quite happy with it. These video games are all I've really been doing lately. Ever since that whole hit took off with We Are the Mac Attack, things have gotten really rough for me. Getting to Big Macs is my only source of life, you know? It's hard without it, and I'd like another Big Mac, but Kyle won't go get one because apparently he's in the washroom. Kyle, you gonna get another Big Mac soon?
Oh, mate, I'm still in the washroom.
Mate, you've been in there for like half an hour.
Mate.
Kyle seems to be in the washroom a lot more lately. I know, mate, you've been in there for like half an hour.
But I can't help when I have to go.
Mate, you don't look very well.
I haven't had a Big Mac in like...
You're supposed to go get them like an hour ago. I've been eating friggin' Wonder Bread.
I'll go get them. No.
Kyle's been having some anger issues lately, and it's been a real tough time for us. Our friendship's
It's
been...
really not that fair that I have to keep going and get
Kyle,
the Big Mac.
go get a Big
I
Mac.
have to go get the Big Mac.
Kyle, go get a Big Mac.
Why don't you go get a Big Mac for once?
I don't have my driver's license.
You could walk or take a cab. Why do I always have to spend the money? What I do in my personal time is not Jesse's matter. It's not his matter at all. I can do what I want to do. He can't stop me. He thinks I have an addiction with the Big Macs. That's not true. Just because I like the taste of a Big Mac and it's 3 buns and it's hamburger and it's tied together and it's mac sauce and it's lettuce. It's just so. Go!
Mate,
Get
what are you
out!
doing?
Get out! Get out!
What are you doing?
Get out! This is my
Mate,
time! Get
Mate,
out!
what
Get
are you
out.
doing?
Nothing!
Mate,
Go!
Mate, what are you doing over there, mate?
Get out!
Mate,
Get out! Get out!
Mate,
Get out!
Mate,
Get out!
Mate,
Get out of the room!
what are you doing?
Get out of the room! Get out!
You have a problem! You have a problem!
Get out! Stay out! This is my time! This is my time! Stay out!
Mate, talk to me.
Stay out!
Mate.
No! No! No!
Mate.
Get out of the room! Get out of the room! Ah! Ah!
Mate, for real.
No!
For real, mate.
Stay out!
We have to talk.
Stay out!
We have to
Stay
talk,
out! Stay out! Stay out!
We have to talk.
Stay-
Mate, you have a problem. You have a problem.
Stay out of the room!
Mate, you have a problem.
I need my alone time! I need my
You have a
alone
problem,
time!
mate.
I need my alone
You have a
time!
problem.
Get out of the room! Get out of the room! Get out of
Mate,
the room!
I'm tired.
Get out! Stay out!
Kyle's addiction has gotten to a new level. It's quite sad actually. I've caught him doing some really weird things, and actually it's quite sad. For example, Kyle's addiction has gone to a new level. He just tried to kill me because I was talking about him, and this whole that's normal. This whole We Are the Mac Attack and the Kyle and Jessetron is really taking the best of us. It's really ruined our relationship and our relationship with our families and friends, and it's actually It's actually quite heartbreaking if you think about it.
He has addictions of his own. He just doesn't talk about it. He has addictions of his own. Jesse needs to be less invasive. He always walks in on my private time. It's my time, and he needs to learn how to use it to his advantage as well as mine.
Mate, I'm right here. You don't need to talk about me right there. If you're gonna talk about me, like, go in the other room.
The problem started after they released their first song. They think they're this big rap band, I guess. One song, I think maybe 6 people have heard it, but they think they're these superstars, and this is when their whole problem, this addiction started. I don't know, they're living in the basement, they're not really making much of themselves, but I don't know, this addiction, I'm worried about them, and I don't know what to do. I don't know, they think they're this wonderful thing, but they're from Australia. I don't know, they're not from Australia, but they think they are, and I don't know, how can a Big Mac do this? But these boys have problems. They need help. We've got to figure it out. I'm worried about them. I mean, I wish they would succeed and go places, but I don't know what to do.
Man, I know what this is.
Mate,
Mate,
you have a problem. This is Dr. Webb, and he's going to help you.
I don't have a problem.
everything.
I really
Kyle.
don't have a problem.
Kyle,
Listen to Dr.
Kyle,
Webb.
your family and friends, they all agree you have a problem.
I don't have a problem.
You have a problem. Now
Mate.
have a seat.
Mate, look, the camera crew from the
agree on a
documentary
problem.
thinks you have a
This is-
problem.
Your friends and
serious.
family have something they would like to say to you. Have a
Hey,
seat.
have a seat, mate.
Have a seat.
We're just worried about it. It's all.
Kyle,
Kyle, listen to Dr.
Don't
Webb.
want to be in
Kyle.
this.
do,
I don't
do you know
need
why you're here?
intervention.
Do you know why you're here?
I don't need it. I don't.
Kyle.
He's lying. He's lying. I don't have
I've seen footage that our camera crew has taken, and Kyle, I don't like what I see. I don't. And I feel for you.